Good Sunday morning, everybody. Sunday the 24th, I believe. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 30 degrees. We have our first, as far as I'm concerned, our first full-on frost morning. Everything was basically frosted, including the windshield of the new side-by-side I took on about 2.5 weeks ago or so. Very happy with it. Extremely strong, well built, heavy duty machine. Yeah, I'll tell the story on this thing on a different video maybe. Sunday morning chores are over. I started for the first time here this morning filling this stock tank. This gets filled and gets kept filled and babysat all winter. A little hard to manage, but you have what you have. Basically, I need to, when we get down to constant freezing temperatures, the hose needs to be blown out, drained, and brought in the barn every evening. Yeah, the other stock tank is in the normal place where it usually is on the other side, and that's there and being kept full until constant freezing weather, because you know, every day they get a wagon in the yard, whether it's corn silage every other day or green chop. So the other stock tank is still where it is. That'll be shut down when I can't manage all the freezing. This one I can manage. You may or may not were able to tell. Here's this pesky bull. Hey, bull. I do have a stock tank heater, the ones that go into the bottom drain plug. It helps. How do I explain this? It's not big enough or strong enough to keep this from not freezing. But in the mornings, the way I do this in the mornings, those steers have been really jumpy, really jumpy. They ended up knocking down the corner up there to go up to the hill just the other day, and absolutely destroyed it. It was a full-on run through. But it does work nice. There's that pesky bull. For when you go to start it in the mornings and run the water, you know, let the water build up a little bit and then turn it on, and it helps. It helps. All right, so the last video you may or may not have seen was me grabbing some alfalfa. Special little treat for these girls and some of the boys. This is that every other day where they did not get corn silage this morning. Where the hell is that bull? All right, he's over there. So therefore, these messy, greedy, dirty, rotten pigs got 2 bales of alfalfa. The other rings have sufficient amount of your common dry hay, where nothing else was given this morning and nothing else is going to be until they get green chop, probably after lunch. Chasing that red around right there. Happy to see it, but a little disappointed that that's still going on. Per calendar, I have him scheduled to be taken out of this yard a week from today and put into what I'm going to call the bullpen for the winter. Remington's going to join him on December 15th. Go from there. I'm going to go ahead and raise and keep both of my bulls all winter. I do believe I'm going to keep Remington as stated before for cow yard and cow yard only breeding cleanup next year. 3003 here, SOB, Son of Blaster, is going to be for sale in the spring, later spring. I added on another bail ring the other day, so I have a total of 6 bail rings in here, which is to go forth now legitimately on what I'm going to call cow yard bale grazing. Most of those are my words. Of course, we all know my words don't make a whole lot of sense all the time. But basically, the goal here is there'll be a certain point where silage isn't fed, and it's just going to be dry round bales of hay for the year. Well, with the amount of cattle out here, I believe that 6 filled rings will last possibly up to 3 days. Maybe 2, we'll see. And that'll save on a lot of tractor starts and all that other stuff. Then a guy can concentrate on a lot of other things. It's that time of the year where, boy, I don't know about you, I sure feel good. This feels fantastic. A lot of stuff going on. It's just cattle now, for the most part. Some weaning and separations has started already. I need to up the ante tremendously starting tomorrow or Tuesday. I have a game plan that we'll we will talk about. I guess what I'm trying to say here is let's make this fun, kooky, maybe even a little weird, and we're gonna do something here. We're gonna do 30 videos in 30 days. Video per day if allowed. Sometimes life says that that can't happen. We'll see. So a video in one form or another might not always be interesting, that's a fact. 30 videos in 30 days. This is some of that run-of-the-mill dry hay here. They do not like it, but they're eating it because they have no choice. I am doing a little bit of harm by feeding that fantastic alfalfa. That's going to really piss them off on just the hay days. But we'll see how it works out. If it's too terribly bad, I'll stop feeding the alfalfa, because we have started a very fine-tuned regiment here with feeding. The cows are used to it and everything like that. So yeah, 30 videos in 30 days. Let's make this fun. As long as I can help it, that's what you're going to get. I can assure you what you're not going to get. This is probably going to piss some people off, but you're not going to get a bunch of videos that are 23 seconds or 45 seconds. I think the cool thing is shorts. You're not going to get that. I'm not here to gain views on a 45-second little video. That makes me very happy that I started this little cheesy, some would say pathetic little channel 4.5 years ago, because that sort of stuff did not exist. You actually had to put on a video. There, I said it. Lots of people thinking about it. I said it. You lonely? All right, well, that's That's kind of a shame. This is obviously one of the red heifers, and all red heifers were AI'd. You stay back. All right, she's obviously within heat again. I'm happy to see this, but I'm a little disturbed at the same time. Go on over there and play. Go. 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 That's it, folks. Turning on the video. Beautiful Sunday morning. First frost morning of the year as far as I'm concerned. It's just that time of year. We're creeping up on November. Lots of things being put to bed, ended for the year. Certain things being started. It's now about cattle, calves. Good stuff. Cattle, calves, and winter preparation. So 3003 will be for sale in the spring. I'm going to go ahead and raise them all winter. Keep them all safe and sound. Keep them on a mineral tub. Along with Remington, which will join him, like I said, the middle part of December. Whew, it's been a long time since the fingers were cold. I sure meant to clean this out and pressure wash the stock tank, but my pressure washer is still gone, being fixed. I expect to have it this coming week. Folks, that's it. It's time for some eggs, bacon, toast with way too much butter on it. Big glass of milk. And a little glass of tomato juice. And now my stomach's growling. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Having a real nice Sunday. That's a beautiful sight. That's the west direction. Therefore, obviously, that's east. That's where the sun's coming up. That big hill blocks the immediate sun on the farm. Yeah, pretty nice. Reason there's some yelling in the cattle yard right now is because there's two bull calves that were weaned off the other day. And they're both talking and yelling at each other right now, and she's pissed. Alright, time to go. Oh, she's pissed. 30 videos in 30 days. Let me know what you think. We'll go from there. Oh man, I gotta let you go.